Boris Johnson's team accused of blackmailing opposing MPs. It has been alleged by a senior Tory MP that Boris Johnson's staff is trying to blackmail Tory rebels who want to remove the Prime Minister. There are 7 Conservative members of Parliament asking Johnson to step down because the party's parliamentary business managers, known as whips, have threatened to withdraw public funding investments from MPs' areas. After the release of a study by Sue Gray, a senior civil servant, concerning Downing Street parties conducted during coronavirus lockdowns, Johnson is bracing for another battle with dissident Conservative MPs. Sources in the government say Gray intends to finish her investigation by Tuesday, and that Johnson's ex-chief of staff Dominic Cummings will be one of the last people she interviews. Despite the strained atmosphere at Westminster inside the Conservative Party, some Conservative MPs have said that they are prepared to pursue a vote of no confidence in Prime Minister Cameron after the publication of the Gray report. During England's first lockdown in May 2020, there is a concern in government circles regarding Gray's assessment of Johnson and Cummings' conflicting tales of a bring-your-own-liquor party in the Downing Street garden during the lockdown. Johnson maintains that he was not made aware of the breaking of lockdown regulations prior to the occurrence. On the contrary, Cummings maintains that the Prime Minister was misled by him and lied to Parliament about the occurrence. According to a close ally of Johnson's, the Gray report was causing him concern and he worried a vote of no confidence would be called by disgruntled Conservatives. Not so, according to Downing Street. At least 54 Conservative MPs must ask for a vote in letters to Sir Graham Brady, chair of the 1922 Committee of Backbenchers, for one to happen. He reads the letters. Connor Burns, a minister and supporter of Johnson, said that many colleagues were rethinking the idea of a vote on the budget. It is a severe concern if a member of Parliament is intimidated, according to Ragg, the chairperson of the House of Commons Public Administration Select Committee. To his committee, he alleged that staff at Number 10, special advisers, government ministers and others were participating in a smear effort against dissident Tories in his speech. They are encouraging the publishing of tales in the press, attempting to shame anyone they suspect of lacking faith in the Prime Minister, he said. This, he thought, was an attempt at blackmail. Johnson disagreed with Ragg's claims, saying that he didn't believe them because he didn't believe they were true. If you don't vote a certain way in the election, your area won't receive a school. That's what former Tory MP Christian Wakeford, who switched to Labour on Wednesday, claims. What would you think if they held down a town's redevelopment for a vote? He said, saying that the intimidation he had experienced from Conservative whips was a factor in his decision to defect. Leader of the Liberal Democrats Ed Davey claimed Johnson was behaving more like a mafia boss than a Prime Minister, while other MPs responded that whips traditionally employed aggressive methods to keep them in line. According to the terms and conditions of FT.com, sharing articles with others is prohibited. Sajid Javid, the Health Minister, confirmed that Downing Street parties hosted under the coronavirus limitations harm our democratic process.